for stealing? How many? You didn't see one in your life.
No, I haven't seen, never came across it.
I have been to Saudi Arabia so many times. I didn't see one in my life. You know, with the hands chopped off.
I'm not sure. That rule it's very strong in Saudi Arabia.
Right. But I haven't seen one with his hands chopped off. Maybe they're there. But man, it's so infinitesimal, you know, that in 10 million people, maybe 50 guys. In 10 million, where are you going to find those 50?
Right.
But it is a deterrent stopping you from doing something like that. They say, Salahat kat jayega. But I says, you know, there is some logic behind what I'm telling you.
Right.
Okay, look, this guy here, he came to do a small burglary in your house. He got in to steal something.
Right.
And you grappled with him. You woke up, you grappled with him. And now that guy trying to get away, he can stab you. He can kill you. If you are a married man, your wife is widowed. If you are a married man with children, your children are orphaned.
Right.
He only came to steal your jersey. But in the process, he killed you. It's happening. It's happening all the time. The man, his intention is not to kill you. He only wants to rob you of some little thing. He wants to take your radio away. He didn't want to kill you. But since you confronted the guy killed you. This is Salim.
How are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah. We spoke in the short class.
So, as I was saying now, that guy who came to rob you in your house, there's a likelihood of him killing you.
Right. Free.
So that guy is in a serious situation, crime, conviction, compared to I lend you my pen to write something, and in error you put it in your pocket and you walked away. I can't chop your hand for that. You see? Your hand don't get chopped off for that.
Definitely.
But that guy who entered your house, forced entry, danger. Your life is in danger, his life is in danger. And he is, if whatever he can do, he can help it, he will kill you. So that guy is more serious, the crime. Right? And if his hands are chopped off, you can see the logic.
Right.
But we are asking that Foster fellow, I don't know whether Kasim asked him.
He said he won't come here.
No. Suppose Kasim asked him. I said, look, Mr. Foster, you're sleeping with your wife. And a burglar gets in. A burglar gets into the house. And you wake up. And you grapple with him. And that guy, he's a black belt karate expert, man. You know?
Is he?
No.
The burglar.
The burglar.
The supposed
You're just
burglar.
saying.
Yes.
Just
Supposed
telling
burglar.
me.
Yes.
Right.
So he gets you down.
Right.
He sits on your chest and is strangling you to death. Your poor wife, you married Salim?
Yeah.
Your poor wife, gets up. She wants to help you. She wants to get that guy off. But it's like feather duster. To the guy who's on you, she's like a feather duster. You know feather duster?
She got no power against
Nothing.
Right.
So she has a brainwave. He says, man has got a weak link.
Right.
The Christian Bible says that Samson had a weak link, his hair. Once his hair was cut, he's useless.
Right.
But every man has got a weak link.
Yeah.
Every man.
You're talking about the one where she grabbed him by the testicle.
Right.
Okay.
That's his weak link. Every man's weak link.
Right.
So she grabs. Your wife grabs that guy by his testicles and presses it. So the guy lets you go. He can't help it. The pain is so great that he'll let you go. He'll release his grip on your neck.
Right.
But she holds on. She knows if she lets go, that guy can give her a side swipe, might break her jaw.
Definitely.
It's too strong for you as well as for her.
Yeah.
So you get up and you give him a few shots and push him out through the door and lock the door. He's not likely to try again.
Right.
Yes, Brian.
Don't forget only contact.
Yeah. Sorry, is the camera on?
I don't know. So now, this dear wife of yours, she saved your life.
Right.
What will you not do for her? She's having a new hairdryer. Will you not buy for her if you can afford it?
I'll buy it.
You'll hug her, you'll kiss her. But the Hindu will say, I will prepare to worship her. You appreciate the guy, poor fellow. The woman saved your life, man. The Hindu says, I am prepared to worship her. She is my God. The whole world says, do her a good turn, man. She saved your life. Right? But now, a tyrant says, chop off her hands. What do you think of such a person? What do you think? I am telling you, chop off her hands.
How can I chop my wife's hands? She saved my life.
But she held the guy by the balls.
Yeah, but she's being faithful to me. She loves her husband.
Right. But now, the guy who says, chop off her hands, what do you think of that guy?
Oh, there's something wrong with him, definitely.
He's a loony.
Definitely.
He's crazy.
Definitely.
He's a bloody devilish fellow.
Definitely.
But I say, I'm God. Then he said, look, you're no bloody God, man.
No.
You are a bloody loony.
Definitely.
Because God is not a loony. My God is not a loony. The God who says, chop off the woman's hand, who saved your life, that God is a loony. That prophet who says the prophet is a bloody loony.
Right.
That man is a bloody loony. Right?
Definitely.
So he agrees. Everybody agrees. There are 5 billion people on earth today. 5 billion, 5,000 million. And everybody will agree with you. Okay, that guy is a bloody loony.
Definitely. Definitely.
Can God be a loony?
No.
Then read it. Your book, Book of Deuteronomy. You open it. Chapter 25. Verse 11. I don't know whether you read it. Did you read it yourself?
I'm not versed up with the Bible so much.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Simple.
Because look, I'm all along a Muslim. That guy just comes to ask me a lot of questions.
Right. Read this.
That's why
Verse
my
11.
mother called Qasim.
Read this. If. Verse 11.
Verse 11, right? If two men fight together, and the wife of one draws near to rescue her husband from the hands of one attacking him,
Right.
and puts her hands and seizes him by the genitals.
Yeah, by his balls, yes. That's common language, yes.
Yeah, this is what we understand.
Right? Then you shall cut off her. Then you shall cut off her hand. Your eye shall not pity her.
Right. You don't show any mercy to her.
Yeah.
Now, who is this saying that? According to the Bible, God. God is telling Moses, he is giving him this law. Can this be the word of God?
No. God will never say it.
Because he's a lunatic. Lunacy, man.
Common sense.
If anybody says that, we said the guy's a loony. Whether you label that fellow as Jesus, or Moses, or God, or Jehovah.
Right.
That guy is a bloody loony. Who's going to give you such a law? Can God, because this is not the word of God, says